Scott, 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 oh. Scott, I say I take my time and respond to you. First, you get mine. Talk say, if anything happen to me, whole P1 group responsible. Whole P1 is after my life. So as busy as P1 is, trying to meet up with client demand, trying to ensure that people are happy, will leave all those things what they do, come face you because they're jobless. See, on a norm, I don't come out to talk. You will not see me on social media coming to rant over one thing. I don't do that. Instead, I like to create solutions. And so, Scott, I want to ask you certain questions. Number one, are you a P1 business owner? Are you a P1 realtor? I want to ask you that question. Number two, have you done any business with P1 at all? And any of those businesses are faulty? That's number two. Number three, Scott, I want to ask you, all this thing you are doing, insulting the real estate company, most especially facing P1, who are you really doing this for? For yourself, for clout, or for the people? Which of them, of the three options? And I ask you again, if you are doing it for people, how many people have you helped solve their problems? Bring proof. I want to see proof. And all this question I'm asking, I want proof. Because if you don't answer me and you don't respond to these things, it means that you are just there chasing clouds and doing all of this for your sake and for yourself. And not for any other reason. For your selfish interests. And so, for the interest of people that want to know, my name is Great. I am a PBO, a P1 business owner. I'm taking upon myself to respond to Scott and every other person. I don't know if people might know me because I've been trying to resolve a lot of people's issues behind the scene. We don't come out to make noise. Why? We believe that every real estate company in the world have issue. And I put it to Scott. He should prove one real estate company that does not have issue. And not that these issues are not issues that will come up, that a real estate company sit down and plan. So I open a business, a real estate company, and I sit down to plan issues. Or I see issue and I go and jump inside. Is that possible? No. And so let me give you a breakdown. And before I go into the real estate matters, I joined the P1 group in 2021. And why did I even go into the real estate industry? My house was demolished in Lagos in 2018. And out of curiosity, I wanted to know, what didn't I do right? Why my house be demolished? And I joined the real estate company because one of the most reliable company I know is P1 Group. And I joined them in 2021. And since then, I've been going to different classes, trying to know more about the real estate industry. And so I know a lot of things about the real estate industry. And so when people come to complain to me, I tell them that this is the reason. So I don't have to come to the social media and shout and say, I'm having this show, because I know the reason why this is happening. Because I am informed and educated about the real estate industry. So Scott is a novice. He knows little. I know when he came into the industry. Let him deny. I know him. He knows that I will know him. We know when he came into the, so just coming to chase clouds. And let him prove how many people he has resolved their issues. And so the P1 group over the years has taught me about real estate. So as I'm taking up, they've invested in me, in training me about the real estate industry, in helping me doing allocation, doing sales, and all of that. They've helped me many times. And even other people issues that have issues that are not my clients, that when I go to them and they say, okay, this is what the client need to do, and they resolve it for us. And because of this, I know that they are a reputable company. And you come out to say that P1 Group is a Ponzi scheme. And Scott, let me also ask you, how many Ponzi scheme has ever existed? More than 24 hours, more than 24 months. How many? That's 2 years. How many Ponzi scheme in the world have ever stayed more than 2 years? For your information, which you know deep down you, because you are part of you. Let answer my question first. Answer, I'm waiting for you. You know that P1 Group is 13 years. 13 years and still counting. And so, definitely there will be blows coming. And we are ready to chase those blows. So, as a PBO, it pained me a lot that people like Scott will come out and discredit P1 Group that has done a lot for people. And by the way, Scott, let me also tell you, in case you don't know, P1 have estates that people are staying in. P1 estate, people are building every day. Families are happy. Yes, in every business, there's no 100% accuracy. So there are people that, yes, do not have allocation, do not have. Are we saying that we are 100% perfect? No. Do we say we have issues? Yes. Are we resolving these issues? Yes, one at a time. And so what is the cause of all of these issues? First, government policies. I'll give a very clear example of the coastal road. P1 has estates there, not one, not two, not three. The coastal road, we did due diligence. Where is the coastal road going to fall? We went to Alausa, we checked everything, they gave us the map, and we said, okay, this is where we're going to go. We started buying the other side. That's not faulty. And when the Minister of Works came up, he diverted the whole road into our estate. I know that some of the documents you have are people from that road. Most of them is from that road, or some of them, or part of them are from that road. And so what have we done? We've related to every client that this is not even an issue that is hidden. It's everywhere. People are seeing it. We are going to resolve this issue one after the other. The Okwaja issue is everywhere. People are coming abroad. Many properties at this landmark is also part of people that also fell into this victim of situation. We've tried as much as to get other land, and we've started reallocating people. And this is the same thing that happened in everywhere. Sometimes you buy property from families. You buy, you've paid, you have an agreement with them, you've paid. The next thing, when it's time for Ileya or one thing, they go to your back and start selling from the back. And sometimes you see another of your brother or sister will now rise up again. After all due diligence, after payments have been made, these issues keep reoccurring. Sometimes government will come and revoke title, just like what is happening in Abuja today. Government will come revoke title, a CFO, they will revoke it. And what do you say to such? Did you do our due diligence? The P1 group or real estate, P1 group as a real estate company has done their due diligence, but these policies keep on arising. That is why I put it to Scott. It should mention one real estate company in the world. I'm not saying Nigeria, I'm not saying Africa, in the world as well. There's no issues. Because these things are things that you don't plan for. When you enter, you see it. And so I move to my next point. Scott, I ask you, have you solved that any real estate issue before? If you have, mention one. Because I personally have solved that cases without coming to the public. And this platform, and why I came out to tackle this is because I'm out to help people solve their issues. I've been solving it privately, so let us come out in the public to solve issues. I put it to Scott, let him show proof of, and everybody I solve their issue on the platform, I'm going to put them up. So if you have any issue with any real estate, P1 group, I don't want to tackle anyone, I don't have any business with any real estate company. You have any problem with P1 group, P1, in terms of allocation and all of that, let me know. I'm going to solve it for you. And also, this blame, I put it also to realtors. Part of this problem is caused by realtors. Most of this problem are caused by clients. One of the cases that I saw online is a man that I went to go investigate. I personally took his document to go investigate. He was paying instrumental payments. He paid only once, and he went to go and submit his document and not contain allocation. And you forgot some people, realtors even cause me of this problem. Some of you don't even read the form that they give you. Read the form. It said that before allocation, you must do this. You don't read. You just go ahead and sign. And next thing you make full payment of real estate, and you're starting to allocate you. It doesn't work that way. Also read. Most of the cases I've seen, clients are faulty, and we've reached most of them. But are they clients that have paid for everything that are not allocated? Yes, they are. And most of these issues, we are solving them. And that's what I'm out here to help you solve your real estate issue with P1 Group. If you have any issue with P1 Group, send it to me and I'm going to solve it. And for Scott, I'm waiting for your response. And so in my next video, I'm going to tackle a lot of these allegations that Scott has placed on the P1 Group. That was scam, that were this, and were that. Let's come with documents. And I'm going to also give him document for document. I don't want many talks. Document for document. Let him provide documents, and let me provide documents of what we've done. Over the years, 13 years, P1 Group has helped a lot of families get lands, help a lot of people become landlords in Lagos, help a lot of realtors become people that people could reckon with today. I know people that came to P1 that they were homeless, reckless, but today their lives have been transformed and changed. And so I will not sit down as a PBO, watch Scott defame the company P1. I won't do that. Instead, I'm going to stand here to defend the company P1 because I believe in P1 Group, and P1 has done a lot, more than enough, a lot for a lot of people. And people also on this platform also will testify with all the issues I'm going to solve. They're going to testify on this same platform. As I was Scott, my brother, I advise you, rather than going out to spoil people's businesses. If they are scam, why not go ahead, defame them, bring them down? They are scam. but you know that P1 is not a scam because you've been part of P1 group, and so that's why it's paining me today that you're the one going out to do this. Everybody that have issues, let them come. Send it to me, and I'm going to attend to all of this. Thank you, guys. My name is Great. See you in the next video.